It's hard to imagine Paseo without its iconic rock structure. It's one of the things that bridges the gap between the old Paseo and the new. Multiple accounts have been made on who came up with the project for the rocks. One case states that football coach Andy Nursky had given the assignment to Paseo's Letterman's Club during the 1950 and 1951 school year after he discovered there were tons of limestone after the construction of Volker Boulevard. His class, along with the other gym class, coached by Nelson Dwight, carried and placed the rocks on the hill. Another theory is that two members of the Letterman's Club, Stanley Shane and Jordan Cohen, had conceived the idea after finding the limestone across from Paseo. With permission from the principal, the boys began construction at the end of the football season and ended in July after Shane graduated. Even though the rocks are permanent, they still needed to be maintained. The first cleanup was sponsored by the class of 1962 during the summer of 1994. Classmates Glenn Hunt and Mark French spent the day repositioning and motoring the rocks before inviting the rest of the class to help with the clean. But throughout the next years, just as before, the rocks' impeccable condition didn't last. Keith Adams, a member of Paseo's Alumni Association, began Save the Paseo Letters Committee that started the annual cleanup. The neighborhood has changed tremendously over the years, from the school to the roads to the houses surrounding the area. But one thing that has stayed the same since the 1950s had been the legacy of Paseo's rocks.